Hey friends, two things about leeks. Leeks are a wonderful vegetable to use in your cooking, but it can get really annoying about how dirt can get trapped between the leaves and how you'll want to clean it. I think it's the way that leeks grow. Once you get between the leaves here, you're going to see a lot of grit and dirt. This is what we don't want. The annoying part is cleaning these. And the other thing is, most of us throw away a perfectly usable, good part of the green part of the leek. I think the reason is that they behave as two different vegetables, and we're expecting the top part to act like the bottom part. Because it's not, we just throw it away. But it can be used in your cuisine. For example, my favorite Sichuan place in town uses the dark part of the leeks in their famous mapo tofu dish. You can also slice these and do a quick stir fry. It's really up to your imagination. It's got a lot of good fiber. If you appreciate the texture of it, it adds a nice soft chewiness to the dish. For years, the way I used to do it is peel them off, clean them individually. It's really an inefficient process. So let's do it the easier way. Here's the bottom section close to the root. If you're a person that saves scraps of vegetables to make stock later, you can do that. If you don't have enough space in the fridge, what I recommend is treating it like a bay leaf if you use them at all. And that is, just keep it like this, keep it in one piece. Once it's washed, you can just dump it in a soup or a stew, and then it'll contribute to the cooking liquid. Then you can just take it out at the end and toss it. What most people tell you is cut it here, compost this, or toss it. I recommend you try some dishes utilizing the green part of the leek. If you are doing roast leeks, what you want to do is cut it in half like this, brush it with some olive oil and some seasonings, and then roast it. But you will want to get between the leaves here just to confirm that there is no dirt. If you want to do a half moon of leeks, cut it down the middle like we just did, and then slice it like that. When I am cooking with the green part of the leek, what I like to do is cut it on a bias. So like this, that. These provide great flavor, and this is great for stir fries. The other method, if you like to saute them in circles, is cutting it straight like that. Now you may also want long strips, in which case you go like this. If you ever tried French onion soup, except as instead of onions using leeks, this is a great cut for that. If for your personal taste, the green part is too fibrous on a larger piece, what I recommend is shredding them into thinner strips. Okay, so let's get to the washing. So I told you how I used to wash the leeks. An easier way that is less frustrating, start with a bowl of cool water. A couple of options here. You can use a colander, in which case you want to set this at the bottom of your sink. The other option is to have some kind of a strainer. This is my preferred method. What you want to do is you want to take your leeks and you want to massage them. So once your massage session is over, what you're letting happen is you're allowing the grit to sink down. What you don't want to do is pour the water through the strainer. That's because you're going to basically reintroduce the dirt particles. Pick it up out of the water, let it strain, and then transfer it to our holding dish before we do anything with it. It's so much less frustrating than individually going under your kitchen faucet and scrubbing the leeks. The white part and the light green parts of the leeks are fantastic for soups and casseroles, but I also encourage you to try the green part of the leek and utilizing all of it.